Wow, that's fantastic, Walter. You used to be a trauma doctor in an accident and emergency. Wow. Gosh, you have oh, sorry, Walter. We'll have to talk about this later, my friend. I have people with me. Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Sim 2025 with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you all well. Okay, so between episodes, I have cleared this plot that we bought in the last episode, and there are some little twigs and things like that that I need to pick up and move if I can. There we go. I made a little pile over here. Now with all this brush, I guess, or this wild grass and things that we need to clear, you can do it a few ways. I think you can use the painting tool and then just paint over, and then some of the stumps that need to be ground out will be more prevalent, and we can get rid of them there. Or we can use a cultivator, which I know I've got one, and we can cultivate this down so we can see a bit more of what we're doing. I'm thinking painting because I want this to become my second yard with some buildings and things like that. It's nice and flat, and I think it'll work a treat. And then this this bit of space that we've got here, this is going to be for the animals. It's a bit stuttery because I just loaded it into the game, but yeah, this is going to be for animals. So we're going to put we're going to have all sorts of animals here. Water buffalo, I definitely want to start with water buffalo. Getting some buffalo milk and some mozzarella. You know, who doesn't like a bit of mozzarella with their toast? So yeah, we're going to get some water buffalo, maybe some goats as well. That's a new animal for FS25. So yeah, that's what I'm planning. All the three fields are looking good. They're all so we've got a few months really to do this. So my plan today is we're going to paint over this. We've got a bit of money in the bank, 92,000. We're going to paint over this with some concrete, and then we're going to maybe get some. Now this is a chicken coop, which I think I figured out a few episodes ago, and I think we will get some chickens. But chickens need food, wheat, I believe, and we've got a big wheat field there, so we're not going to be getting some chickens until this wheat field has been harvested. I think we've got canola and barley. So that's the plan, guys. Now, I always get a little bit nervous when I start painting stuff or doing some constructions because, yeah, of previous experience. But how hard can it be to paint this? Famous last words, eh? So let's give it a go. That's not what I want. It's that one. And where's the painting? Gosh, it's been it's been a while already. I can't remember where the painting. Ah, there we go. Construction. Uh, is it under? It's not under construction. Is it under sculpting? Fences? No. Cows. I'm still getting used to this new menu. Can I escape out of that one? It's not in the farmland. Oh my gosh. It's got to be under here. Decoration, sculpting. Ah, here we go. Okay, I got there in the end, peeps. I got there in the end. Okay, I'm holding up the traffic, so I need to do this. I think I can make it bigger. What we're gonna... I quite like this. I don't want to just like plaster it full of the same kind of material. I don't know. I want to do something quite nice. What I'm thinking is we're going to have sheds along here. I'm probably going to sell this barn. We need to sell that as well. But I'm thinking of having sheds, so maybe we can. Yeah, let's make this bigger and see if we can. Okay. There's no way of rotating it, is there? Okay, free mode, but there's no way to rotate. Yeah, because I've got that mod that gives you the straight edges. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know whether to keep this or not, just for a bit of aesthetic purposes, maybe. But I do want to. Yeah. Okay. That looks quite cool. So what I was thinking is we can put some sheds and stuff along here. Probably might need to go a little bit bigger. Yeah, okay. That's me saying that I don't want to concrete everything all the same color, but yeah. Let's. I don't know how to do this. I'm not very arty, so I'm just trying to think how I can. Maybe we can have this going around the outside. So, all around the outside. And then that down. And then in the middle of the yard. I'd like to be able to sell these signs as well. They're gonna get in the way. Okay. What do we think about that? Okay, so we've got this around the outside, and then in the inside, we're going to transition maybe into this, possibly. How does this look? Yeah, that's not so bad. I don't mind having a bit of grass coming through. No, I do mind it, actually. Let's try and get rid of some of this grass coming through. I quite like that. So this is like the yard, you know, and then around the outside you've got. Okay, I'm very conscious of the money, I know, but we can actually do something with this now. You know, once we clear these little logs and clear the stumps, I think we can do something. I think we could do something with this. So. You get super I get super nervous whenever I use the constructions, or whether I'm painting or whether doing something. I do get a little bit nervous, but the good news is, if I didn't like it, I can always paint over it. Oh, sugar. Okay, there's me saying that. Yeah, I quite like that. There we go. Okay, let's have a look how that looks. So, I love this texture where the grass is coming through. I think this is great for sort of for our. But we're gonna have some greenhouses along here. We're gonna have some sheds. You know, this is gonna be a really good plot. I say we don't really need the land to. But this is going to be kind of our production stroke storage kind of place. And we're going to kind of do something with this as well at some point. But you can see we've got some stumps sticking up, which is not acceptable. We need to go and lease a stump grinder. What tractors have we got? Probably the bigger tractor. Oh, I've still got this on hire. Whoops. That's not a bad thing. Let's get into the Merlot. It's got a 3-point hitch on the rear, so we could probably use this to stump to. I don't know what power requirement is for the stump grinder. But yeah, the map's changed a lot. I don't like how these fields look. You know, when you take out the weeds, the fields still look, you know, with herbicide, it still shows the weeds. Even though, you know, if I get out here, you can see that we're on 100% or 90% bonus. That's pretty good. So it's not affecting the yield at all, but it don't look great, does it? You know, with all the. So guys, we are in December, and it looks like it's going to be snowing soon. You can see in the weather display at the top, it's sunny at the moment, but it is going to snow. And yeah, some little jitters. We have updated to 1.3. And my apologies, I haven't been uploading very often. It's just real life work. I'm hopefully going to have a bit of time today to record some videos, one after the other. But yeah. Alright, let's lease the stump grinder. I think that might be under forestry. Stump cutters. That's the badger. And let's lease that. 1,000. Yeah, that'll be okay. We need to get rid of those pesky stumps. So what we'll do is we'll stick this on the rear. Now, I can remember using the stump grinder in. They call it a cutter, but I remember it as a grinder. So let's lift. There you go. I can't remember how it works. How do I turn it on? Okay, oh, that's lifted. Okay, that's fine. So turn on is just B. Oh, and you can put stereo mode as well. Okay. Let's see how we get on with this. Oh. It's not grinding. Why are you not grinding? Oh, there we go. So I think you've got to be in a certain position to grind them, I imagine. There we go. Okay. Well, this might take a while. So what I'll do is you guys can sit back, relax, listen to some cool music, and I will I'll put this in a time lapse. So that's brilliant. That works. Let's take these both back. And yeah, we got some wood to sell, just a little bit. And no, job's a good one. I'm really pleased with that. So that's our new farmyard. We're gonna get some maybe some green. I was on about greenhouses last time, wasn't I? Let's return them from this menu. We're going to get some vehicles. There we go. So what do we want to get rid of? Let's have a look at condition. So yeah, we're going to get rid of you. So let's return. Thank you. And the Merlot, which is a really handy machine. I hope I can buy this at some point. Let's return that. Fork grab. We own that, don't we? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I am really pleased. I don't know about you guys. I've got some greenhouses going along here, I think. So let's put some greenhouses down. I think they need water. Now, there is a little hack that you can do, certainly with flooding a very small piece of land, which will give you free water. But thankfully, in the mod hub, there is a cheeky little. Let me come out of this menu. There is a cheeky little mod. That's the same menu. The cheeky little mod that allows you to have free water on. Where are we? Construction. Forget paint. Where is it? Is it under shared silo extensions? This one, a water tank, but this charges you. But there is a mod I've put in which here we go. Free water tank. So this water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. It's only £500. So it's similar to having that little hack where you have a pond that you keep flooding every now and then. And I think as a farm, we should have a water. I'm thinking maybe we can use. I don't want to get rid of this because I think it's quite a nice. It's quite a nice. I don't know, quite a nice feature. Yeah, looking at. So let's put you. Let's put you here. How do I rotate you? There we go. I'm thinking what we'd do is we'd just stick you here. Line you up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just smooth that over. There we go. Let's soften that. And then just because of my OCD, we're gonna paint around that again. There we go. Okay, so we've got some water. That's the first step of greenhouses. Now, let's buy some greenhouses. Okay. Factories. Is it under factories? Selling points. Greenhouses. Okay. I think we're going to go big or go home. This one here is a large glass, large mushroom. I think we're going to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 90. Medium greenhouse. Large top. I think I'm going to get the large top and the large mushroom. Oh gosh, it is large, isn't it? Right. Where do you think, peeps? I quite like the idea of having these kind of positioned against this fence here. Now you've got to be careful because the where the goods come out. I don't know how to zoom the camera, place the item. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right. So I think they come out on the right on this one, so we can kind of come up against this fence. There we go. It looks. Is that taking a big dip? I don't know why it does that. Okay. We can sort that out. It's no problem. And then the mushroom. We're going to buy one of these as well. So we need access to the rear because of the water. There's a water on the front. So what I'm thinking is sticking that here, so we can literally just reverse the water trailer in, and we can service both of these quite easily. So let's bring this in. Okay, it looks terrible, but we can fix it. We can straighten this out using using this. So what we want to do is we want to try and maybe have a slope. I don't want to do it too much there. Okay. I'm just trying to build a slope, so yeah, okay. And then can we soften this? Okay. That's looking okay. As long as I can reverse, we can pick up those goods. I think I'm happy. Let's have a look. It's hard to see sometimes from this height. You know, the ground isn't very, you know, isn't super level, but it's probably, you know, level enough for what we need. So we've got some water, we've got some greenhouses here, and I'm really pleased with that. We can get into there. Really pleased with that. We can have access to this side and access to this side, and that's great. Okay, that's not so much of a maybe tidy this. Oh yeah, we tidy it around here, I think. Let's do that quickly. There we go. Well, it's not quite level, but it's okay. Let's soften that. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's not as aggressive as it was, and yeah. Looks good to me. Okay, so what this means is we need to get a water bowser now and start filling these up with water. So that's going to be next on our list. I don't know what we've got. If I've got enough money to buy. Is it under here? No. Don't know if I've got enough to buy a water bowser. Is it under miscellaneous? No. No. Ah, barrels. They're called barrels. Of course they are. Oh, okay. That's 2,000 litres. These are large greenhouses and large mushrooms, so it's going to take a lot of water. Ideally, 6,000, 8,000. Okay. Well, we haven't got much choice, so I'm going to buy this one. And let's buy. Let's hop into our Challenger. And let's go. So there's been a number of mods that I've downloaded onto them on ModHub, which has been fantastic. Which we'll have a look at some point. And the free water mod just makes a lot of sense. I don't like paying for water in this game. I never have. But I understand why you need to, you know, we all pay for water in our private properties, so it's only fair. But what we'll do is we'll get these productions going. So this is the first time in Farming Sim 25 that we are using productions, which is really cool. There we go. I haven't tested the mod, so whether this mod works or not, I'm sure people are going to be screaming at me saying, Stocko, it doesn't work. Oh no. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Don't drive on the crop. And... oh, I made muddy patch on my lovely concrete. So these are going to be swallowing a lot of water, I think. I think the capacity of these are quite high. So if we go into our production in owned, you'll see, yeah, 7,000 litres for that one. And wow, 40,000 litres for this. So we're going to be making quite a few trips. Well, when I say we, I mean the royal we, obviously. I've got to sell this wood as well at some point. But we're putting enough in just to get productions going. Hopefully last us a day. But I can see this water bowser being swapped out quite quickly. I wonder if I can fill it from this side. Yes, brilliant. The Abbey attachments, 550. Yeah, funny enough, that water sound is making me want to go to the toilet. Makes me want to go to the toilet. No, I'm quite pleased with what we're doing today. My main goal was to get the greenhouses. I do want to get some animals as well at some point. Money is a bit of a problem, but looking at our fields, when are we harvesting? So barley, we kind of harvest in June. Canola is in July, and we've also got some wheat as well. Wheat is in July, so June we start with the barley, and then we do canola and wheat in the July, and we're in December at the moment. So we needed some passive income with these greenhouses. I think it's definitely worth getting started with. So we got some mushrooms and we got some vegetables. I have done a little bit of reading on not max min kind of thing, but they're saying that lettuce seems to be pretty good with the greenhouses, so we might go down the lettuce route. So what we'll do is we'll just pop out, and what I love about this is that you can actually go in and interact. Oh. I'm a bit tall. Okay. Can I go in the other one? Yeah. There we go. We can interact, and I think we're going to go lettuce. We're going to activate the lettuce, and we're going to change the output type to storing. Okay. So we are going to be just concentrating on lettuce. We're gonna, because I think it works on the cycles per month. So you see, lettuce has like a 1,008 cycles. So every month it cycles 108. Look, already we've got 3 liters of lettuce. It's incredible. And you see some of these have got less cycles per month. Although tomatoes have got 1056, which is great. Now, if we go to prices and have a look at our pricing, there we go. Nope, there we go. If we look at lettuce, miscellaneous, is it under lettuce? Yep. It's worth quite a bit of money. So we can sell 1,000 litres. You know, remember, I've literally just pressed the button and we got like 4 or 5 liters already, so it's not going to take very long. We can sell a lot of lettuce for over 3,000 per liter, which is sorry, per 1,000 liters, which is great. Now, if we have a look at the others, so we were looking at what else was in there? Spring onion, for instance. So for 1,000 liters of spring onion, it's going for 1.4. I think strawberries was in there as well, 1.3. Tomatoes, they were on a very high high cycle rate, but you can see per 1,000 liters, 1.5. So I think lettuce is the most profitable at the moment in the game. Most profitable vegetable to produce. So look at our lovely lettuce patch. So I think that's going to do us. That's going to put us in very good stead. Let's shut that door, and then let's fill up the mushrooms. Let's have a look. I don't know too much about the mushrooms. I don't know which one's more profitable. I only figured out the lettuce just while I was clearing this, looking at pricing, trying to think what I want to do with this area. But let's dump some water in here. There we go. So another way of getting to the production is just going through this menu here, saving content, and here owned large mushroom. Okay, so we've got 2,000 liters of water. So you've got two types of mushrooms. You've got enoki and oyster mushroom, and you can see the cycles per month. So you see 672 and 816. So 1 water equals 5 enoki. 1 water equals 3. So it looks like we're going to get a lot more enoki than we do oyster mushroom. I don't know what the ratio is really. Okay, I suppose this is the ratio. So we're going to get a third more enoki than oyster mushroom. So if the pricing is over a third more for oyster mushroom, then we'll go oyster mushrooms. But let's have a look at the prices. Yeah, they split this into fruit types and into miscellaneous as well now. Okay, enoki. I've never even heard of enoki mushrooms. Okay, so 1.3, 1.4 for enoki, and the other one was oyster mushroom. Oh, okay, so 1.3, 1.4. So a third of 1.5 is, say, 2. So I think we're going to go oyster. I think oyster would be better off. It's more per 1,000 liters. You can get up to closer to 3,000 per 1,000, 3,000 pounds per 1,000 liters. So we are going to go oyster, mushrooms, oyster. Let's activate into storing. Okay, so that's going to produce some, and it's starting to snow, which is no good. We don't like the snow. And welcome to Water Filling Up Simulator. It seems that's all I've done. I apologise, but I just want to at least get these guys on the go, and at least we can last overnight, or say overnight, yeah, for into January. There isn't a lot more for us to do, to be honest. Just want to give these a really good water in, and what I might do is I might sort of skip it and just fill these up off screen, and I'll be back with you afterwards. Okay, all I can say is that blue barrel of water, the blue barrel there holds a lot of water. I haven't. Okay, I got 24,000 in the greenhouse, and we've got 6,000 in the large mushroom. So hopefully that will keep us going for a month. Already, while I've been doing this, we have 131 lettuce. So yeah, we're gonna have some pretty good yield of lettuce. Hopefully in the next few months. So what I'll do is I'll fill you up, and I'll leave you there. There we go. Okay. So there's really nothing else. We got no money. I suppose I could sell some wood. I haven't really got a trailer, have I? Have I got a trailer? This is where I lease and buy things that I already own. I've got that cultivator. Yes, I got this trailer. Maybe we can fill this up with wood and sell some wood. Maybe we can do that now quickly. And just completely finish off that. Is there a way of? No. I was hoping that we can lower all the sides to make it a flatbed, but we might be able to do that at the machine shop. But let's just put some wood in here, sell the wood. That's going to be the plan. Let's put this in here. Hopefully that's gone in. I don't know if this is worth anything. Oh. 12 kilos. Wow, okay. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's better in my pocket than not. This one's going to be a bit of a pain, so how about we... There we go. The spinny tree. Stay there. I don't know if I can lift these. Oh, I can. 400 and... What's this, 100 kilos? Well, I guess Stockoglaws has had his Weetabix this morning. That's incredible. Can he pick up this one? This is 155. He can. Wow. Have I got super strength on or something? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We don't like that, do we? Let's remove that. Let's just put you here for the time being. And you. No, it ain't gonna work in that little flatbed. The only thing I can think of doing is chopping all this up. Now I don't know whether we're going to reduce our how much these are worth if we chop them up in half, but we need to get rid of them. So there we go. So it's more about getting rid of it rather than actually selling them for profit, I guess. Hopefully that will fit in. There we go. Well, this one here is not looking too good. I just stuffed it right up the tractor's, yeah. And let's cut you in half. Okay. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but I think you might be a bit too long. There we go. And this one here. This one. Trying to find the grab points on some of these small branches. It's quite difficult. I've got no idea how much money this is going to bring in for us, but It's better than a kick in the teeth. Am I going to be able to grab that? That's 128. I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, Weetabix and all that this morning. There we go. That's the grab point. We got this this little one left at 152 kilos. Wow. So Stocko's been in the gym clearly, and this is 125 kilos. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's go in and can we strap you? Nope, we can't strap you because you're not a proper flatbed. Let's see how we get on. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. It's raining logs. Hallelujah. Did that actually damage the crop? Oh, no. It's where I'm walking. Okay. Now I've got the... Let's just get this down there as quick as you can. And we'll call that a good job. No, I'm really pleased. Really pleased. So this is the next field. Well, no, 54 is a big field. I don't think we can afford 54. But we are going to be owning that field at some point. We have got a huge loan that we need to pay back. But in June and July, there are going to be some really, really good harvesting days, and we're going to make quite a bit of money with all the efforts that we put into our fields. But the farm is growing, peeps. The farm is getting to where, you know, I kind of had a little plan at the start, and it's starting to get there. So let's there we go. Okay, so that was a grand. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So there we have it, peeps. I think we'll leave it here for this episode. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farm Sim 25. Take care, and ciao for now.